Hi, my name is Victorine. I am visiting Nigeria for the first time from Cameroon. Since I got into Nigeria, I have been shocked at how developed Nigeria is. Today is my first day in Abuja, and for me, the adventure just continues.
I got invited for a wedding in Abuja. And the air of Abuja just,
It dragged
this
you
is
in.
it. I can breathe.
It tastes like tomato. Abuja is the capital of Nigeria, so I wasn't shocked at how organized Abuja was. Abuja. At some point, I just felt like it was too mature for me. When we got into Abuja, we got into a gated estate, and everywhere we went to, gated estates everywhere, and I'm like, So my observation is that Abuja embodies the outlook of administration. You know when somebody is wearing suit and tie? So Abuja is giving me suit and tie, while Lagos gave me like jeans and t-shirt to get. Two things you know about Cameroon.
Two things. Beer, residents. And the pop-off, and you eat it with beans or something like that.
We left Owerri very early that morning, took a bus for Abuja. Since I came to Nigeria, I've been feeling free cause they not swear for me. The smell of roasted peanuts woke me up. This guy in front of me was eating. As I just woke up, I was like, brother, please share your peanuts. I think it is wrong to eat certain foods alone in public. You have to share because the aroma from those foods, you have to share. We stopped in Lokoja for a food break, and in no time we were in Abuja. What's the security like in this place?
Very secure.
Correct answer. Just got to Abuja. I met with my reverential and his wifey. We almost got lost.
When they give you an instruction, type CBN.
Carol did not write the full location. That's why we ended somewhere. Spend the money. Spend it. And what are you welcoming in with? The reception we got in Abuja was just amazing, and that's how you know that you're about to have an amazing trip. I feel like the first contact you have with the place just sets the pace, the mood for the rest of the time, for the rest of your séjour. My brother Abba and his wife welcomed us to Abuja, and their neighbor Abdurazak was so kind. She gave us kunu aya, like tiger nut milk.
You know what Abacha in Nigeria? For Abuja.
No, not yet.
What are not?
Wow, boss.
Unfortunately, if you know when we are eating what Abacha, you're walking inside the market.
Just what I said.
You're not scared.
Well,
You're skeptical at first. You tasted it.
she gave me signs to show that it's a good Abacha.
It's a good about. It descend up. Down, jot down.
The point is, we were walking on the road, she was like, it was around 1 p.m. like that. She was like, if you see a woman that has Abacha, it's not buying it.
Oh yeah, makes sense. It makes sense.
The house was almost finishing. Yeah.
The next morning, we started our tour. Number one, I have to meet my love, Chioma. Chioma is one of my first Nigerian subscribers way before I even traveled to Nigeria. We kept in touch, and there's no way I would come to her city without visiting her. It's our first time meeting, but it felt like we had known each other forever.
I used to always have, so I'm working on myself, I'm repeating it, so I used to just be like is that guy
I was looking for the person. I was like, she said black on black, so I was now looking for the person wearing black on black. So I was just looking for someone that would like, I don't know why, for some reason. She doesn't strike me as someone that would be this. Just from the videos I've seen. Not in a bad way, please. No, you're not. What? So it's because she was holding this tripod.
Content creator. Since I came to Nigeria, when I go out, everybody's trying to stop me with food. Eat this one, eat this one, eat this one. Next up, we're meeting with Moments with Ijeoma. She's a content creator based in Nigeria. This girl is pretty and sweet. I say, Nigerian men, why are you sleeping on the bicycle? Why? So Ijeoma is making us try abacha for the first time. We're having abacha, and then we're having suya and rice cake. Oh, I've forgotten what it's called. Drop a comment. What do they call rice cake? So in less than 24 hours, I have had kunu aya, abacha, rice cake. In this Nigeria with the pepper, I cried tears in the toilet. All of it is onion.
Okay, this other one. No, it's not meat. It's called apaka. Some people call it apaka. So I'm telling them that there's potential to earn 3 years in the long run.
2 things you know about Cameroon.
Cameroon, 2 things. Beer, residents.
Omo.
And the pop-up and you eat it with beans or something like that. I'm looking forward to have that.
Okay.
These are the 2 things.
Welcome to Cameroon.
Thank
Anytime.
you so much.
Ijeoma. Fine girl. See this thing. My friend, come here. That's Ijeoma there. She's making me try egg roll. So I told her that I bought egg roll in Lagos and the experience was traumatic. Like I opened the egg roll. I'll show you a video. 2 days ago. So when I opened the egg roll, it was black inside and I was like, ah God, ah. So she said I should not rule out egg roll. I should try out egg roll in some other place. So this is me. I don't want to judge every egg roll in the market based on one egg roll. Yeah. So this is me giving egg roll a second chance. Yeah. Yeah. So this looks different. It looks fresh. But don't they eat this with pepper in Cameroon? They give you like pepper sauce to the side.
We eat it here. We eat it this way. We eat it this way. It's bland. This way. That's why we prefer to eat it warm.
Okay, yeah, it makes more sense like that.
Yeah.
How does it taste?
Yeah.
It's okay.
But she's just you guys are used to
But I wish I had a pepper
sauce.
in Cameroon.
Yeah.
If you want to eat authentic Cameroonian food, let's say like Aero. When you go to like big restaurants, they'll sell you a bit of Aero expensive, but you'll not get the
Real
the
authentic vibe.
you'll not get that taste. So it's better to buy from the road. Now the difference is with the street food, like this egg roll, it's better to buy in the expensive places than on the street.
Yes.
Because I think they have a reputation to keep, so they'll keep up
Yes,
their
yes.
reputation.
I prefer buying these things somewhere in this place. Yeah, I prefer that because I feel like they put in more
Energy, effort. It's good. Don't feel my stomach. Since I came to Nigeria, when I go out, everybody's trying to stop me with food. Eat this one, eat this one, eat this one. So I eat just small and then we have treats outside to enjoy. So we're going to fill our stomach with those.
Watching her height.
Watching my height.
It's Sunday morning. Barrister Michael invited us to his church, RCCG Carol. After the service, he took us to Kilimanjaro to scatter any defense we had against Nigerian jollof.
Eating Nigerian jollof from Kilimanjaro, bought by Barrister.
You have to get that.
It's for Cameroonians to get land and
There's no
build it here.
restriction.
No restriction.
Nigeria is free. You can acquire property. There's no restriction as to.
Metama.
These estates.
A mini estate. Everywhere in Abuja you see estates.
Metama happens to be one of the richest neighborhoods in Abuja. Barrister Michael took us to the farmers market to just see the fruits and to check prices. Prices here will shock you. So because this is a neighborhood for the rich and above average, the prices of the fruits are exorbitant.
10,000. You ask for one basket. They say 10,000. You say for how many baskets?
If you are buying this for 10,000, then the pot of soup should be going for like.
Okay, with meat or without meat?
It's like you sell meat too, but seriously, how much would they go for last?
The tomatoes?
Yes.
It's 9,000.
No. 10,000 and 9,000. What's the difference? What's the difference?
The difference can save a life.
1,000. So how much does a basket go for out of farmers market?
In Karo, you can get it for 5,000.
5,000. Okay.
You can get it for 5,000.
So this land makes everything to be expensive.
Yes.
Okay.
How much for a basket?
The basket is 13,500.
It's more expensive than tomato.
This round one is Rodo.
Yes.
The long ones,
It's tatashi. This is tatashi.
Tatashi.
That kind called
Slim one is
Shombo. Which one is hot?
Choose because
Chili. Which one do you call Cameroon pepper?
see it here. Like I finished, but this is supplement.
Is it from Cameroon?
This is habanero pepper.
She's Cameroonian.
Ah.
So if she doesn't recognize it, that means that name is.
Yeah.
This is habanero.
Does it look
The
anything
Cameroon-
like what you have at home?
Yeah, the Cameroon pepper is yellow now. Right?
No, we have
One other
red,
thing
yellow,
about the
green.
farmers market is that the fruits are packaged. Like, look at this carrot. All that wrapping will cost.
Hi, we are in the fruits farmers market. Farmers market Metama. It's a very colorful market, very beautiful. We went around and most of the fruits are familiar. Well, we saw one fruit. They call it plum. It's nothing like the plum we have in Cameroon. So I wanted to try it, but the seller is not very warm. So I just felt like if I stay there to ask him questions, he's going to beat me. He won't beat me. Let's try it.
How much is the plum? 700 for each. Yeah.
I want to try.
Okay. I'm gonna give you 3 for 2,000. Can you wash it? Yeah,
Nice,
pure
so I'm tasting plum.
This one. Oh. You want to take it now or later?
Let me taste it now.
Okay. You have like pure water. Pure water.
So how do I eat it?
That was eat normal apple.
Apple, okay. Sit the inside.
Small seeds of one. One seed in the middle.
It tastes like tomato.
Like sugar.
Is it pleasant, sweet, or just?
It's like tomato.
Tomato is not sweet.
It's bland. Tomato is bland.
Like tomato. So if I close my eyes, alright,
You think you're eating tomato?
I'm like tomato. But I open, I'm like,
What do they use it for normally? What do they use it for? This one? Yeah.
It's normal fruit.
I like it. I'm a fruit person.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's avocado.
Yes. But normally we call it pear and call that pear too. But pear. You know this purple?
Aubergines, eggplant.
I thought eggplant. When I hear eggplant, my mind goes to the internet eggplant.
Garden egg.
From the farmers market, we went to the Millennium Park. One thing I appreciate about Abuja is the greenery. Like, there's plants, there's fresh air, you breathe in, there's silence, there's no traffic. You know, just this beautiful vibe. It's an amazing place to raise a family. Why are you littering the park? Now, what for you? Haba Ogini.
Moving to Abuja, would you say it's an affordable town?
Okay, why did I move to Abuja? I think Lagos became one. I think Lagos got too choked for me. One. The entire east and other parts just flooded Lagos and became very choked. One. Secondly, the one you go get showed me shaggy.
Hey!
Needed change of
You
environment.
left a whole city because of sister, woman. Possible. That's also another reason why I wanted to move to Kenya a couple of years back. Was it like 2 years back?
Effect of a
It's deep.
relationship that you invested emotion.
Yeah.
They
it's
actually
deep.
engaged to be married.
Ah.
That's how far they have gone.
Yeah.
So after that ended, I knew I needed something, but I didn't know what it was. Then I got invited for a wedding in Abuja. And the air of Abuja just
It dragged
This
you
is
in.
I
it.
can breathe.
Yeah.
See,
I relate.
and everywhere is not so choked.
Yeah.
There's green grass.
Mm-hmm.
There's no people. I'm not stuck in traffic. Lagos,
Yeah.
you can't have 3 stops in a day in Lagos.
Oh God.
But Abuja, you can have 10-20 stops. If you have a to-do list,
You can finish, go through
But
it.
the disadvantage of it for someone like me is you overdo it. So you don't know when you overwork yourself.
Oh.
I knew I needed something, but I didn't know what it was.
You didn't know it was
I didn't even know
Abuja.
it was relocation, so I was like, this is it. So I just made up my mind that I'm going to go back and start preparing to relocate. So I went back in December of 2018, May of 2019. I made sure I burnt the whole house so that the idea of coming back to Lagos, sold all my stuff, gave out the rest. The house itself, rented it out.
Was it a family house?
It belonged to a relative.
Okay.
I rented it out.
Okay.
So that the idea of coming back doesn't even occur.
Oh wow. Hello Nigeria! Okay, please do not litter the park. If you do, you will be made to clean up the entire park. Enjoy ma da idoti si ibi toba se ba. Okay.
There you have a lot of government ministries.
Okay.
You know.
Just in this place?
Yes. This leads to the villa. Presidential villa.
Okay, this one.
Yeah. Where Tinubu.
Okay.
They have different layers of checkpoints.
Oh, you can't just get in there.
Yeah, this is Eagle Square.
Eagle Square.
Yeah, where they do all the political ceremonies and
Okay.
Independence Day parades and all these kind of things.
Okay.
It's called Eagle Square. This is also part of the Secretariat.
Okay. But different ministries have their offices here.
They all started here before they all now built their own structures.
Okay.
But you still have some of them now. Join CBN.
Okay, working as a lawyer there.
Yes, in the legal department.
So that was it for the day. Right now I'm just sharing some moments from church that I enjoyed.
Messenger said, "My father is greater than all your fathers." They looked at him. Everybody is talking and you are talking. How can your father? We know your father. Your father is a messenger. Oh, he said, my father is greater than all your fathers because not only can my father kill, he can make a light. Then we know your father is a messenger. He said, no, because of my father is in heaven. And he has a name that's above every other name. At the mention of his name, all this must die. Let me hear somebody shout,